What's up, everybody? It's Uncle P. Yeah, man, it's been a minute. First of all, I want to shout out to everybody I have talked to on Facebook. I appreciate it. If some of you will notice, you're no longer on my Facebook. Why? Because I never talk to you anyway. I'm just not one of those people who are just going to get people on my Facebook just for the heck of it. If you want to talk to me, if you want to rap to me, joke or whatever, that's great. I'll add you on my Facebook. But if you don't talk, why you want to be there anyway? I'm going to call this segment Uncle P's Peeves. Uncle P's Peeves, right? My pet peeves. First of all, there's a couple things I want to talk about that I haven't talked to you guys in a while. I want to talk about the guy on the video that was beating his daughter. I got upset because his daughter was getting beat. Here's the funny shit. This shit happened 7 years ago, and the reason why she went out and told everybody because the father said, I'm cutting you off. You're not living the way you're supposed to be living. I'm taking the money from you. So she got pissed off and showed everybody on TV. Now, first off, why did she get her ass beat? She got her ass beat because she was stealing. Regardless if we agree that what she was stealing was little or not, she was getting her ass beat. Okay? Some of you don't get it because you don't understand the concept of fathers. I hate to break it down to you, but some of you don't even know who your father is. And some of y'all got kids and your kids don't know who the father is. Maybe if in the beginning your mom had her ass beat and you had your ass beat, then the idea of father would be home, straight, and clear to you. But it's not. So everyone got upset. Oh, it's child abuse. Yeah, there's a time when if you got in trouble, you had to pay for whatever the hell you did. And sometimes that meant getting your ass beat. I don't fault dude for that. What I do fault him for is that he's a man. And a man should not put his hands on a daughter. And mom in the background screaming, talking about, take it like a woman. You know what? And the funny thing about that is, she was probably getting her ass beat too. But, you know, they married, so I guess they can do that. The second thing I want to talk to y'all about, Black Friday. Look here. Y'all out there acting like damn animals on Black Friday. People getting pepper sprayed over Xbox games. I'm telling you, you ain't gonna like what I'm saying, but it's a class issue. Only low class motherfuckers are breaking down the doors of Walmart to get fucking Xbox games and fucking crock pots for $20. If you need a crock pot for damn $20, go to the fucking Goodwill. Go to the thrift store and buy you a fucking broke ass ugly looking crock pot for $20. Then you won't have to kick in the door of Walmart running and screaming and shit. And guess what? When you got into Walmart, the shit that you found wasn't all that great anyway. I'm just saying. The other thing, guess what? Hello, this goes out to Mr. Herman Cain. Mr. Herman Cain, you know, I want to tell you something that you might not have realized. You are black. That's funny, dog. I bet you didn't know it. I bet it shocked the shit out of you. You are black, dude. You're black. And if you really thought that them racist ass conservatives was going to elect your black ass, then you are fucking stupid. You're stupid. But I'm not a Herman Cain fan if you guys haven't noticed it, but let's really look at it for a second. Herman Cain was accused of sexually harassing women. First point I want to make. If a woman is sexually harassed, you know what everyone says? Everyone says, we must find out if this is true. We must find out if this is real and if there's any truth to this allegations. Well, that's great. Let's take it seriously because sexual harassment is a very serious issue. The funny thing about that is if a black man says sexually discriminated, now all of a sudden he's pulling the race card. There is no such thing as racial issue. Isn't that fucking funny? Because check this out. If you were white and you sexually harassed a woman, you could be president of the United States. Just ask Bill Clinton. Or if you were white and you sexually harassed a woman while you were married, you could be Speaker of the House running to be president of the United States. Haha, it's funny how motherfuckers can say they don't trust Herman Cain anymore because he sexually harassed women. He sexually harassed women and had an affair when Newt Gingrich did the same fucking things and he's like number 2 in the race. Guess what, Herman Cain? In case you didn't know this, let Uncle P be the first one to tell you you're black. It's something else. I bet you guys are wondering why there's a motorcycle in my living room. Why? Because I can't fucking stand niggers. I can't stand them. Y'all know Uncle P don't use the N-word much, but when I use it for the correct description, and the correct description is niggers. Why do I have my motorcycle sitting in my living room? Number one, it's too cold outside to ride a motorcycle, but number two is because I had my bike parked outside one day, and guess what? I walked through into my house, and there's a nigger sitting on my fucking motorcycle. Of course, me and dude had a couple of words. There was some pushing and shoving. Dude acted like I'm out of line for asking why the fuck is he sitting on my motorcycle. Alright, now you know how we are. We the baddest shit. We doing things. Alright, son, you know, man, sit your fucking country ass down. You really don't want it with me, partner. So, in order to keep the dumb shit from happening, I put my motorcycle in my daggone living room. And since we're talking about race issues, black folks, I'm going to need y'all to get it together. Seriously. I'm going to need us to get it together because the stuff that we doing just don't make a lot of sense to me. Right? We killing each other. In our neighborhoods, every time you turn on the news, we are killing each other. Right? Nobody says a word except for the people who the violence happens to. Nobody says a word. Ain't nobody marching. Nobody's calling the fucking Reverend Al Sharpton. Ain't nobody doing shit. But you let a police officer shoot a black man or put a black man in jail, all of a sudden it's a fucking issue. Now, I'm not saying that we should allow police officers and shit to daggone run through our neighborhoods and destroy our people, but here's what I'm saying. If it's wrong when they do it, it's wrong when we fucking do it, okay? This shit makes no sense. We have no worth on our own black life, and then we want to turn around and look at everybody else and ask them to put some value, some worth on our lives. This shit is stupid to me. I just don't understand. I hated this had to be my first video back, y'all, but I just could not remain silent any longer. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful Christmas and an amazing Thanksgiving, and I see y'all on Facebook. This has been Uncle P, and these are my peeves. Peace.